everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am so excited. I have a new palette to test out for you all. So this is the Sinful Echoes Alchemist Apothecary palette. It is so pretty. Just look at this artwork that's on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is a 6-pan palette and this is my first time trying this brand, so I'm super excited. So here is the color story. They released 2 other palettes within this collection, but this is definitely the one that spoke to me the most. I thought it had the most unique color story. The other 2 are a little more monochromatic and just not completely up my alley, but this one was gorgeous when I saw the pictures, and I knew I wanted to test out a new brand, so I am so excited. I think I'm only going to have time for one look in this video, but if you want to see more, be sure to let me know, and I will also be posting some looks and close-ups and swatches and stuff on my Instagram, which will be linked in my description box if you want to go check it out over there as well. So we can jump into today's tutorial, but before we get into it, if you would consider subscribing, I would really appreciate it. I am trying to hit 500 subscribers, so if you are willing, I would be very thankful, and we can jump into today's look. So I did put eye primer down and then set my crease a little bit, so I'm going to jump in with the first shade here called Adept. So I'm going to just be taking this in the inner portion of my crease, and I want to start kind of slow with this just because I don't know how this formula is, but I feel like it is pretty pigmented right off the bat, so that is super nice. So I'm just going to be focusing this right in this first half here, going a little bit over the center of the crease, but just kind of working on building this up a little bit. And I will clean this up once we get all the shades in the crease. I just kind of want to get color placed down first. All right, next we're going to take the shade Pentacle. I am so excited about this. I love a mauvey pink tone shade, so this one definitely looks like it's going to be right up my alley. So I'm going to run this one in the outer portion of my crease. I have been really wanting to try new brands, specifically new indie brands lately, and this one was definitely on my radar with this palette, but I do want to kind of expand my horizons with brands a little bit. So if there's a brand that you would like to see me test out or you would recommend, let me know. I would love to hear what you guys are using and loving at the moment. All right, next I want to take Mercury, which is the super dark purple matte shade. This is the darkest shade in this palette. I am going to just pick up a little bit to start, and I'm going to kind of run this along the lash line, the outer half of the lash line, before working it more towards the crease. I want this to be kind of a little bit smoky and blended out here. And I am going to be bringing this up to the crease a bit in the outer corner here. And just working on smudging all of this. All right, now I want to go on to Antimony, and I'm hoping to catch the shift of this shade. All of the shimmers in this palette are duochromes or multi-chromes, and they look so gorgeous. All right, so I did wet my brush with this shade, and I'm going to pack this in the outer portion of my lid here, stopping about halfway once again, and I will go back in with the dark purple and kind of blend them together, smudge them together a little bit. I love how smooth that shimmer was. I feel like it was really pretty. Kind of one of my more ideal formulas. I don't like super chunky shimmers, and I don't really like super in-your-face shadows. I like when they're just super pretty and glam, but They still have a little bit of subtlety to them. I just think these are so beautiful. All right, then I'm sure you can guess with the way this look is going that I'm going to be taking Duality for the inner portion. Once again, just capture that shift. So gorgeous. All right, then this is going to go in the inner portion of my lid. And once again, just kind of taking small amounts to build this up. I wet my brush with this one as well. All right, then probably the shade I'm the most excited about, even though I'm going to use it the least, is Disillusion right here. I just love the kind of peachy shimmer to this. I think it looks super, super pretty. And I'm just going to use this as my inner corner highlight. That is so pretty. So that will complete this look. I'm going to go add some mascara and be right back. All right, here is the final look, and I did use every shade from this palette. That was kind of the goal with this look, so I was able to test them all out, and I can say I am very happy with this palette, especially the shimmers. I think that is where this palette is going to shine, and I feel like that was kind of to be expected. They are just so beautiful, and they have such beautiful shifts to them, and personally, this is a formula I really love with shimmers, just the kind of smooth, fine shimmer to them. So I'm very happy. The mattes aren't my absolute favorite. I do think they are nice. I think that mauve tone shade is going to be really nice as a crease shade with the peachy shimmer on the lid as a super simple everyday look. So I do think it performed really nicely. So let me know what you guys think of this look. If you would like to see anything else from me with this palette, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And with all of that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye!